In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Dameon Pierce now to return it. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
South.
Stroud throwing here on first. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw, Stroud. Got a man over the middle, complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen, play goes nowhere.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No.
They'll go right back to Pierce. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. From the red zone now. Diggs there to bring it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. Offense up to the line fast. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 23. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin. Because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it's going to be Texans football. First and 10 from the 41.
Oh, hey. Robin. Look the hot. Hey, south. Hey.
Shotgun now, first round. Pass caught by Tank Dell. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2J.
First down, Stroud. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Ow, beside. Whoa. Flash.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Jukes one defender. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it. But the surprise paid dividends.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
Here we go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, hold. Attack.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Quick hitter complete. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Five wide. Attack.
Another one for Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Caught. There's that rookie out of Florida State. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll run it with Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Now Allen. Connects with Cook. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Allen on third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, first and 10. He's on the move. And he slides down, but we got a flag on this play. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
south, south, south. Here we go. Good.
Here's Stroud now. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Oh, right.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, Stroud. He lofts it deep left. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing is Stroud. Here's a throw out wide to his wide receiver. And he's brought down for a loss. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number one. Our score, 14-0. We'll make our return to NRG. Texans going to kick this away on fourth, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. We've got a stoppage now. There was a player shaken up on that return, so we'll take a brief break as they tend to him. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Escapes a defender. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On first down, they'll run. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
All right, here we go. Second down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Play action now with Allen. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. A tight end in motion now. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Middle.
Allen setting up to throw. They're on it. That's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
On the quick, right? Hey, uno. 11. Hey.
Stroud. Connection made to Dell. Continuing to move past the 45. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Nike taxi. White Tony.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Completed to Collins. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans take a 20-zip lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's keeping it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now run by Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First and 10 from the 41.
56. What's that?
Again, it's Cook. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now Allen going to the air. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Oh, giving it to the wide receiver on 3rd and short. And he goes out a little short of the 40. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that 1st down, and he went and got it.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. One of the tight ends in motion left. This is Cook. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Allen on the play action. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you can do is...
Oh, and it's a fake punter with the football. And they don't come through on the fake as the pass falls incomplete. And the fake punt doesn't keep things going as they turn it over on downs.
A lot of these punters back in the day, well, they used to be quarterbacks back in high school. Not anymore. Those glory days are long gone, and the arms just don't have quite the touch they used to. It was a dangerous call choosing to pass it, and it sure backfired there.
Here we go, let's go.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Taken in by Pierce. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. Working quickly here.
Hey, uno. Hey.
From the gun, here's Pierce. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense up to the line fast.
11.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. Now as that play came to an end, we saw somebody in some pain down there. And now it looks like they're looking at the running back, Dameon Pierce. Second and 6 coming up here. from the 36. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half. But hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Caught by Diggs. Still has some space inside the 35. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Inside the 25 on the return. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Bills about set to begin their drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Oh, ready.
Right back it goes to Pierce. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Oh, ready.
Back to throw. Stroud. Finding Collins. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Alert! Look out!
Here's Cook. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Alert! Look out!
Throwing here, Allen. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Attack!
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Attack!
Davis gets it from the gun. 1st down and more past the 40. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line.
Attack!
One last play before the break. Runs like that one, baby, that's where you could really see how locked in and in sync this offense is. The choreography up front to get all the blocking in place. The back's ability to see those holes as they open up. And the coach is finding the right call, Kate, for the right moment. It's beautiful to watch when a plan comes together.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. We've reached our halftime intermission with the Texans currently in front in Houston. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They've got first down from the 31.
Gun.
Motioning one of the tight ends. This is Cook on the handoff. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Half. What's that?
Allen now on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Miller! What's that?
Now Allen off the play action. He's going deep. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Go!
Now a give to Cook, running left. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 6-yard gain. They're going to have 4th and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
What's that?
They'll go. Allen. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for a short gain. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Gets this one to Pierce. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Here we go.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. He's got Pierce. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Pierce up the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And he's out the clear. 30. He's at the 10. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
All right.
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Robin. Hey, uno more.
From the gun, Stroud. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
2J.
This is Pierce. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Flash. Look the high.
From the 40 on 2nd down. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Hey, south. Hey, south.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Well, we call that protection lookout. Like the O-line yelling back at the quarterback, look out! Because they have no answer right now with back-to-back sacks by the defense. They've got this crew offensively guessing.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert! Here we go.
Handoff here to Davis. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's a give, fullback headed up the gut. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, hold on. What's that?
Going right side, Davis with it. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Allen on 3rd and short. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the 1st.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. They will go. It's Allen. Chased out to his right. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Buggy. Here we go. Right to Texas. Good.
They give it to Pierce. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Hey, uno. Good.
They just get the play off. Dell with the grab. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's Texans football as we start the 4th, and they hold a commanding advantage here. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Oh, ready? Hey.
From the red zone now. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's tackled for no gain.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball.
On the quick, right?
They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's the give to Pierce. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans continue piling it on here in the 4th. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They pull out the reverse. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Where's that?
A give left side. Here's Davis. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Allen setting up play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Middle. Monday. 56. Where's that?
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Cook trying this one up the gut. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Davis takes it straight ahead. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Come on.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Going right back to Davis. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Now Allen going to the air. Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Bills putting up points in a game decided. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
Allen looking to throw this. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Down by 3 scores. Their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the Texans secure that kick, no problem. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Viking 18, Stephanie. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
From the gun, here's Akers. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go. Cougar 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
First throw for the backup now. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. It was there. He just couldn't corral it. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Check go.
Throwing here, Mills. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. The Texans set to punt. Tommy Townsend will kick it away. No return on that punt. And the Bills will take over possession. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
56.
Here's Allen. Complete to Coleman. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Allen throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Bills trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. They'll come up 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So it'll be 2nd down. Here's Cook. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. On first down, Allen. He's on the move. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Alert! Hey, tight. What's that?
Allen setting up to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Middle. Go!
Second down, Allen throwing again. Trying to push it deep downfield. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Allen on third down. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Here's Davis. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Here's second and 7. That's taken in by Samuel. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Allen. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And they're going to have to regroup after this one. So it's a win for the Texans. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.